Who actually won the January transfer window? The January transfer window has officially closed, and once again, it did not disappoint. We saw dramatic last-minute deals, some absolute bargains, and of course, a few questionable transfers. But the real question is, who actually won the window? Which Premier League clubs made the smartest moves, strengthened their squads, and set themselves up for success in the second half of the season? Today, we're breaking down the top 5 winners of the January 2025 transfer window. Kicking off our list at number 5, we have Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs needed defensive reinforcements, and they wasted no time securing Kevin Danso from Lens. Danso is a powerful centre-back with great aerial ability and composure on the ball. Tottenham has struggled at the back this season, conceding too many soft goals. Bringing in a solid defender like Danso should provide some much-needed stability. If he settles in quickly, Spurs may have found a defensive leader for years to come. This wasn't a flashy signing, but it was a smart one. At number 4, West Ham United made a very shrewd move by bringing in Evan Ferguson on loan from Brighton. Ferguson is a highly rated young striker, and getting him on loan is a low-risk, high-reward deal. With Michail Antonio struggling with injuries and inconsistent form, West Ham needed another reliable goal-scoring option. Ferguson has already shown glimpses of his talent at Brighton, and this could be the perfect opportunity for him to get more game time and make an impact at a club pushing for Europe. If he finds his scoring boots quickly, this move could be a game-changer for the Hammers. Coming in at number 3, Aston Villa pulled off one of the most surprising transfers of the window. They managed to bring in Marcus Rashford on loan from Manchester United. Rashford may not have had the best first half of the season at United, but he is still a top-class player with pace, skill, and an eye for goal. Villa needed more attacking depth, especially with their European commitments. Getting Rashford even on loan is a massive boost. If Unai Emery can help him rediscover his best form, this could be one of the most impactful transfers of the window. Villa is serious about competing for a Champions League spot, and this signing proves it. At number 2, we have Chelsea. Now, I know what you're thinking, Chelsea signing players? What a shock, right? But this time, they actually made smart moves. Instead of adding more names to an already bloated squad, they trimmed down their team by loaning out Cesare Casadei to Torino. It's a small move, but an important one. Casadei is a talented midfielder, but he needs regular game time to develop. Instead of wasting away on Chelsea's bench, he'll get that opportunity in Italy. This window wasn't about spending, it was about strategy. And for once, Chelsea might have actually gotten it right. And finally, at number 1, we have Manchester City. While they didn't make any record-breaking signings, they quietly had one of the most effective windows in the league. City strengthened their squad with key additions, including Omar Marmoush from Eintracht Frankfurt for £59 million. Marmoush is an exciting forward with great movement and finishing ability. Exactly the type of player who fits perfectly into Guardiola's system. Meanwhile, young defenders Vitor Reis and Abdülkadir Kusanov bring fresh talent to City's backline. With Pep Guardiola's ability to develop young players, these two could become stars in the future. With City competing on multiple fronts, these signings provide crucial depth. They didn't just spend for the sake of it, they strengthened smartly, and that's why they topped the list. So there you have it, the top 5 Premier League winners of the January 2025 transfer window. Some clubs made big statement signings, while others made calculated, strategic moves to prepare for the rest of the season. Do you agree with this list, or do you think another team deserves a spot? Let us know in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, because unlike my last promised video from 5 years ago, I'll actually be back this time. See you in the next one.